Hello everyone and welcome back, and this will be your general weekly reading for the sign of Aries for the week of January 12th. And a very special thank you goes out to each and every one of you who have been subscribing to my channel and helping it grow and getting it noticed, and for sharing with others, and for all the thumbs up on all the videos that you've watched. And of course the lovely comments. Thank you so much for doing that for me. It is truly appreciated. Alright. Your first card out. The Death card. So letting go of things from the past. You've learned a lot. People, places, and things, and you're realizing that with all your teachings and learning, it has now brought you to a finish line, one that you can close the door behind you. You don't have to repeat any of this, but you have the knowledge moving forward, and that's where you're at this week, understanding that things are now definitely changing. You're glad that they're done, and you're moving in a new direction for yourself. Nine of Cups. Very nice. Wish for fulfillment come true. So what did you wish for? This is the fruits of your labor here. You have definitely put time, energy, and effort into this. And it has panned out very well for you. So now you're looking at what it is you want to do next. Your finances are in good order. You're doing okay financially, physically, and in this case, healthfully. I know that's not proper wording, but you're doing good. And the Temptress. Yeah, you have definitely come to a completion. You're no more allowing compromising. You're just doing your own thing. I apologize. But this has given you peace of mind this week. Finally, you feel like not only have you accomplished, but you're in the right place for yourself. You feel like you fit in, your health is returning, you're just getting along with people a little bit easier, and you're accepting people for who they are. You're realizing that you can't change, fix, or help those who do not wish to be. So you're allowing things to unfold more naturally. And the Six of Cups, yeah, a little bit of nostalgia looking back. Maybe you had made yourself a promise when you were a younger person that you would have, this, and this in your life, and you have. So you're looking back at it as very fondly. Happy memories, good times. It's always nice sometimes to talk to somebody that you haven't seen for a very long time, and that may be what has brought you back all this nostalgia this week. And the Four of Cups. So you're a little bit lonely, perhaps even sitting at home a little bit bored, wondering what you should do next, what is your next move going forward. But you're also realizing that it's okay. You're taking that little bit of time, you're looking at what it is that you have, you're very comfortable with where you're at, but you also want things to change as well. And the Queen of Wands. Yeah, you're definitely in charge of your next adventure. You're taking a good step back before you take action again. But once you do, it's going to be in a different direction. You're developing different things in your life, and you're willing to take that first bold step in order to see what happens. And you're willing to do that this week. And the Queen of Cups. Yeah, watching your money, taking care of yourself and your health. This could be you passionately falling in love again with what it is that you like to do. Maybe you haven't really felt that for quite some time. This could be in the family realm as well. But your physical being is returning. You know, you're more in touch with your feelings. You're understanding where you're coming from. You have lots of wisdom to share with others. But you're doing it diplomatically because you don't want to, cause a tidal wave. You just want things to run more smoothly. And you're very light on the touch this week with that. And the 9 of Pentacles. So very much in charge of self-preservation. You're looking at yourself very serious this week with that I'm happy where I'm at. I can support myself. I don't need others' input or help. You're very reliant and independent. And you're rewarding yourself. You're actually allowing yourself to go out and buy something that you've always wanted to do. Whatever it happens to be for you. And it is putting a smile on your face because it is not only doable, but it's of no real consequences to your pocketbook. So you're allowing yourself to indulge a little bit more this week. And the Karma card. You're finally getting to watch others get what it is. Maybe they've done something in the past and you thought, whoa, that'll cost you in the future. And you're finally seeing it happen. But you're removed from it because you're stepping into the light. Anything that you're receiving as karma is on the good side, because you've helped others, you've done things the right way, and now the universe is rewarding you for that. And the 2 of Swords. So you're trying to make a decision this week on something. And it's been weighing heavy on your mind for quite some time. It's a difficult decision for you, whatever this happens to be. And you're trying to figure out the best way to go about it. But you're stopping yourself from doing anything about it because you're almost in a little bit of a fear that if you do something, it may not pan out the way that you had hoped. But you're also at a crossroads where you realize that if you don't do this, something's going to happen one way or the other anyhow. So that difficult decision you need to make this week is one that is inevitable and it's time to get on with it. And the Justice card. Okay. All right. So this could be a divorce for some of you. Or a case where you have to go to court to testify for another being. And you're trying to make sure that the settlement they receive is of fair value. So this is a legal contract for many of you that you're signing this week or needing to sign. That's why you're on the crossroads about trying to make the decision. This could be settling of old debts. This could be settling of old accounts, either owed to you or you owed to somebody else. But you are understanding that you don't want to go into anything blindfolded. You want to see what everything is. So you definitely, if you're being handed a contract for something, you're actually really reading it to understand what it's saying before you sign on the dotted line. And the Wheel card. Yeah, things are definitely changing around you. This is money coming in for many of you. This could be a pay raise. Maybe you finally gotten that big career break that you've always wanted. They phoned you up and said, we'd like you to come into the office today. We need to talk. And you're wondering, oh my. And when you get there, you're getting told that, hey, you're a good employee. You do this, you do that. We have this job available. We think you'd be a perfect fit. It's better money, better raise. And you're like, wow. So you're in the right place at the right time for yourself. Maybe you thought about doing this a few times in the past, but never really did. You finally applied for it again thinking, well, whatever. And it's your time. And the King of Swords. So telling it like it is. You're flooded with all kinds of new ideas, adventures, dealing with situations, whatever they happen to be, good or bad, and still being okay with yourself at the end of the day. You know, your thoughts are very clear. You know what it is you want to do. And taking charge of the matters. All right, I'm going to shuffle and deal you a fairy card. But yours are all about stepping up, doing the right thing, settling of old debts, and allowing yourself to move into your future. Find or be a mentor. Take a break from society, a commitment to your spiritual growth. Nice. And on that note, I will say goodbye for now. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I'll talk to you again next week. Bye for now.